the knees. 1 out.
What's up, everybody? Couple minutes early. Just a couple. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to get in here and see what's going on with everybody. We got a glorious night of baseball. So many games. Philly, I mean, it's already happening. Philly at Washington's happening right now. Can you feel the electricity in the air? Brian here, nice and early. I love to see it. Jack, what's up? Redskins fan. Matthew. B-Mac. How's it going, guys? Ronnie, Carolina Crushers, yes. We need to go over the league one of these days. Once we get into it a little bit more, we'll go over the standings. Have a little. I'll get here early one day, extra early. We got a banger tonight. It's Jumbopalooza Day. Happy day. We're just crushing jumbos. 1 cent. I mean, does he though? Right? Does he really? I mean, who really knows? You're better off flipping a coin with those tests. Like 80% false positive rate. Anyway, we're not even going to go there. Asymptomatic. Who's ever been like, I've got heart disease. Asymptomatic though, no problems whatsoever. But yeah, like just we're not going there. Bryce just smashed one. Home run. Should we watch it? Let's watch it.
Backwards when guess that's a circle for the home run.
Yeah, we're just signaling it. Let everybody know. And now JT takes a strike.
I can only give you a second of it, or else they'll pop me. I don't want to get popped. Leon, how's it going? I know Otani's on the mound tonight. Oh, what a great night of baseball. I'm so stoked. And it's all starting like right now, 7:05, 7:10. I'll be Robert, how's it going? Almost got in. Dude, this one, it was up for about half hour. So there should have been plenty of time, but yeah, I know what you mean. Plus it was I think this one was a single, right? Single entry max. I think I've decided the best way to do it for everyone, including me, is to do like the best way to do it for me would just be to be like, hey, anybody who wants to buy in as much as you want. But I want to help you guys out and do the limited buy-ins, 1, maybe 2. So this week we're doing a 1 buy-in, 2 buy-in, 3 buy-in max. We already did 2 of them. So tomorrow we might do a 3 buy-in max. Dave asked, am I ever going to do a 12-hour break again? Sure. Yeah, definitely. Once I accumulate some cards to rip, we'll do another one, especially Chrome. I like ripping Chrome. But that took a lot out of me, 12 hours. It does a number on the back. If you're just sitting in the same spot, lower back starts hurting. And it's just like, ah. Yeah, Walsh is a beast. Walsh is crazy. I'm glad I drafted him in one of my leagues. So, before we get going, let me drop this link here. Catch me on Twitch. There you go. Check that out. If you haven't subbed on Twitch, I would really appreciate it if you did. We already reached goal number 1, which was 100 follows. So let's see it. Let's see where we can take it. Can Stryker breaks become a Twitch sensation? Go over there and check it out. We got a few people chatting, hanging out. 2 people. Obi-Wan, I see you over there. How's it going? Giants keep on rolling. What do you guys think about that Colorado game? Is El Canon in the house? What's going on in Colorado? Are they going to play tonight? That'd be useful information. One last thing. If you want to get in on the breaks, Patreon. Become a slammer. I email you every time I list a break. It's the best way to get in. Otherwise, you're not going to catch it. Unless you get really lucky, probably. $5 a month. Cancel at any time. 1 cent. We'll all be on Twitch in 3 years. Maybe, yeah. All right. Are you guys about ready? Because we got a bunch of jumbos to rip. Let me show you what we're going to do. The thumbnail kind of gave it away, but we're going to do a Bowman jumbo. Heavy. This one feels really heavy. They all kind of do. They're jumbos. Sticking with the 2021 theme. We're doing 2020s and 2021s. This is a 2021 Top Series 1 jumbo box. 1 autograph and 2 relics out of this. You also get the exclusive gold foils. You can only get them in the jumbo boxes. And those are really desirable. People love them. A 2020 Series 1. One of my favorite flagship products that's been out recently. You can get the bow out of here. That's the one I'm looking for. The bow rookie. And the finale, the Topps Chrome Jumbo. 5 autos in one of these boxes. Lots of good autos you can get. Lots of good rookies. So let's roll. We're going to do it a little bit different tonight. I want to mix those teams up really good. So I'm going to roll the die twice and we're going to add them together. Actually, you know what? It's a better way. There's a better way. I have 2 die. Just roll it like this. Are you ready? 5 plus 1. It's going to be 6 times. 6 shuffles. Got to shuffle them up real good. You ready to screen cap? We're going to give them a quick random to get them out of order. Go over to the teams 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Angels on top. Over to the buy-in 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Brian K on top with the Angels. Lucky you. We're going to put them in A to Z. Somehow. Just like that. And I'm going to read them off to you. Lower the volume just a bit. Diamondbacks, Sean D. Braves, Christopher K. Orioles, Leon W. Red Sox, Rains M. Cubs, Mark H. White Sox, Tom O. Reds, Nicholas D. Indians, John C. Rockies, Christian E. Tigers, Ronald G. Astros, Brian A. Royals, Joshua M. Angels, Brian K. Dodgers, Robert L. Marlins, Michael P. Brewers, Matthew D. Twins, Jacob J. Mets, Devin M. Yankees, Kiri A. Athletics, Nicholas A. Phillies, David D. Pirates, Jack H. Padres, Jake W. Giants, Jake S. Mariners, Adrian L. Cardinals, Brandon K. Rays, Jacob T. Rangers, Andrew K. Blue Jays, Mark N. And Nationals, Mitch S. Good luck, everybody. We dropped the link. StrykerBreaks.com is the place to be. Go subscribe to the website. It's free. And I email all the subscribers every once in a while and let them know when we're doing a break. So that's one way to get in. If you don't want to pay the big bucks and become a slammer for $5 a month, go subscribe for free. Time to print off my copy and the 8 steps that it takes because my browser is a stupid machine. It's a stupid, stupid machine. There we go. I'll tell you one thing. My browser is not going to gain artificial intelligence and take over the world Terminator style. It's not going to happen. The robots would just be like zzz, zzz, breaking down. The stupid AI would be like, yes, it's time to take over the world, but then we enslave them instead, the humans do. That's more likely of what would happen. They figure out how to reproduce themselves, but they're so stupid that we still control them, and it's like, hey, sweet. All right. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? I think we got everything going. It feels too smooth today. Like I messed up. Anytime it's too smooth, I start thinking, what did I do wrong? Is everything... Are we doing everything right here? Let's check out the scores before we get going. It's 1-1. Cleveland in Cubs in Cleveland. Pittsburgh's on the board with 1. And that's about it. New York Yankees have 1. Who scored there? And where do we start? We'll start with the 2021 Series 1 Jumbos. And we're going to give them a quick old sweep because the sweeping's working with the double backwards C-League, back-to-back. It's literally back-to-back C-League. Nobody's ever wanted to hear that before, but the Slammers. Greenskeeper, how's it going? We will find some fire. Tomorrow, haven't decided exactly what we're going to do, but I got a shipment of cards in, ordered a bunch of random stuff. And then, so we'll probably do just a bunch of 2021 stuff, all 2021. Couple of silver packs on top, and that box loader, the bane of my existence. Shipping these box loaders. Let's find out who it is. Hopefully it's someone good. Or you could give me permission to just toss it right in the trash if it's someone bad that you don't like, whoever owns it. And that would save me. And, oh, it's a good one. It's Bryce. It's a good one. David, heading your way. Keeping the foil for protection purposes during shipping. Should we start with the silvers? I think maybe. Yeah, Kelnick's going to play finally. Was it in time for Series 2? That's the question, because that could turn Series 2 into something really special. Because he's that kind of prospect. Special kind of prospect. I mean, if you think Kyle Lewis had value, Kelnick is a much higher regarded prospect than he was. Starting off with Pete Alonso, silver packs. Strasburg, Sixto rookie, and yes. But what about this one? Does that one feel any thicker? I should have compared. Jack, what's up? Do we have a thickie? I don't see one. Luzardo, another Bryce, Ruiz, and Spencer Howard. Okay, so the silvers leave a little to be desired out of that pack. No Mount Castles or Carlsons or whatever. Just bought Kelnick first chrome today. Reigns is getting in deep. Actually, if you bought it raw, did you buy it raw? And if you wouldn't mind sharing, what's the going rate for a Kelnick? And did you examine it to make sure it was like centered possibly, or did you just like buy the cheapest one? Because those are all the things that you need to consider. What is this? Is our hit in here? We're about to find out, aren't we? There's something in here. Something a little different. Mountcastle. How do you join the breaks? Well, did I pin that thing to the top? I might have forgot to pin that to the top. That's my bad if I did. because I can't tell if it's pinned. Here's the best way to get into the breaks. You become a slammer. It's just like becoming a Jedi. It's exactly the same. Now it's pinned. That's the best way to get in, but they are open to the general public if you can get lucky and catch them. They sell out really fast. Yeah, Julio's 70 and it looks good. So raw for 70. Okay, that's a lot of money, but he's a big prospect. Man, why does that look so? That's either, I don't want to say that we got a 101 in here, but oh, it's just a gold probably. I know what it is. This has tricked me before. The gold foil looks like a super when it's right in front of one of these because it's a different size. These are thicker and they're smaller. Look, I don't know if you can tell, but these home run cards are like miscut. They're just a tick smaller and they just kind of make your pack look like you got something special in there. Mejia, the gold foil that we were looking for. Oh, it's a good pack. Joey Gallo, home run card, and look at this. A Francisco Lindor, and you're like, what is this? Is this special? Well, yeah. It's an advanced stats card. And the only way you know is if you turn it over and see that on there, or if you've got a real savvy eye, you could catch some of these advanced statistics. Nice hard hit percentage. His WOBA is good. Everything's good. BABIP right in line. Yeah, he's underperforming. I think he's picked it up a little bit recently, but that's going to Cleveland, so congratulations, Cleveland. John, on the board early. He likes to see it. There you go. How about the Carlson? Rookie. Verlander. And then a bunch of nonsense. Just a bunch of cards that we don't really even... We're just like, nothing that good unless you run it into an Ian Anderson back there. That's like the only... I mean, I think you can get like a Soto and a Tatis and stuff. Just base cards. Philly on the board 1-0 over Washington. Josh Bell up to bat. Into the good stuff. Into the middle. We got a silver. Avisail Garcia. And our auto. It's a Colton Wong. It's black. It's a parallel. Numbered to 199. That one's going to the Cardinals. His old team. Going to Brandon K. Congratulations, Brandon. Bloop. I missed a Tatis. I'm sure I did. Just a base Tatis. Dime a dozen. There's that Ian Anderson. I've got my eyeballs on him. He's got such a strange looking face right there. It looks like he stuck his head out the car window and the wind was just like smushing his face back. Soto. $357 says Kentucky Derby winning horse failed the post-race drug test. Owner claims he knows nothing about it, just like everybody else who's ever failed a drug test ever in the history of forever. I have no idea what happened. I swear I didn't take any drugs. Has anybody not? Like, nobody's ever like, you got me. Yeah, we juiced up that horse big time before the race. We're talking dripping in juice. I'm surprised it survived. Said no one ever. Except for me, just now. Another gold. Gold foil. Gio. Going to the Yankees. Followed by a Ricky. And a Trout card that I'd raise an entire village for that card. Man, is that nasty. Bunch of sidewaysers. Lubob Cup. The horse said nothing. He just was like looking at it, like giving the drug test guy the side eye. Chewing on nothing. Get my multi-stream going. There we go. I probably missed some chats. Oh, wow. Yeah. Anybody who's anybody is hanging out over at Twitch, too. What's up, guys? Played. Sorry, I missed some of your chats on Twitch. I won't miss them now. I forgot to hit the multi-stream button. Brandon's over there. So the Adele. My Sixto. Bo. Back-to-back bows. And a silver rainbow foil Ozuna. Followed by a... Is that a PSP? No. What the heck is this card? Why is that backwards? Anybody? Maybe it is an SP. Is that an SP? Oh yeah, did we get that card before? Is that why it is an SP. The auto in the background is Colton Wong. That's good. Yeah, it's an SP. I think maybe I own that SP or something. It just looked too familiar to me. Going to Devin. Congratulations, Devin. Then a bunch of filler. And anybody who's in this break, it might take me one additional day. Going from 1 day handling turnaround to 2 days. I'm sure it will. There's so many cards tonight. 4 jumbo boxes. It takes a long time to sort. And I'm but one man. Flipping them. Oh, there's a big one. We got back-to-back hits. Holy. And Brent comes in the nick of time. What's up, brother? Let's pull some bangers. P.S. I subscribe to all my subscribers. So that means go subscribe to Brent. But look at this, guys. That is some fire. The Joe Adele gold foil. Big. Going to Brian. Brian got the Angels today, and he is getting some cards. He's going to get some good ones, starting with the Adele. Woo! Do we got 1 cent in the house? He's an Adele fan. I bet you he loves that one. 1 cent was here earlier, and another Adele. Look at this. But here's a hit. Oh, it's numbered to $2.99. Woo! Eloy. The commemorative cap logo patch. I like these too. It's a good box. Eloy, he'll be back. Can you imagine that White Sox team fully loaded? Have we seen one game of it yet? Why does that always seem to happen? Is it just because we don't really care as much about like the bad teams that lose a bunch of players? You got a good team that loses a bunch of players, and like the Dodgers and the White Sox, they're just so loaded that every single player that goes down, you're like, ooh, that's gonna hurt. But they're so loaded that it doesn't hurt as bad as it might if it was some other team with just one or two guys, one or two good players. Yeah, jumbos are pretty much always where it's at. If you've got the money and you have a choice, it's almost always jumbos. Another Adele with Ted Williams. Strangest looking logo in the history of logos. It's not always the most efficient way to spend your money, jumbos. But if money's no object and you're looking for the best kind of box, that's what kind it is. Brian, I thought you'd like that one. Thank you for the super. He says thank you for the gold Adele. You're very welcome. That's a nice card, dude. And you know it. You know. I don't got to tell you that. Although positive reinforcement does a world of good. Nick Madrigal for everything. For the break. Just good vibes flowing onto the cards. Time isn't linear, so, the good vibes now, maybe they affected something, something on the timeline backwards. Who knows? Joey Bart, Dylan Carlson, a couple of rooks. I know, yeah, smash that like, guys. Where are we at? 28 likes out of 93 current viewers. We got to do better. We can do better. Team effort. Come on, team. Let's go. Hit the like. We got to get to 100, and then we'll start talking. Whoa. Scherzer, yeah. Crazy eyes. Rainbow foil Scherzer, Hank Aaron. Who hits a home run tonight? Put it in the chat. I want to see what the Twitch legends think, and I want to see what the YouTube legends think. Let me give you just a real quick, who has a good chance of hitting one. So, the hitting ballparks, the good hitting ballparks, it's Oakland at Boston. We've got Toronto at Atlanta. We've got LA at Houston. So just remember these teams. Then there is a game in Colorado, so it might be from this game. San Diego Padres at the Colorado Rockies. And then there's Seattle at LA. So those are the best hitting ballparks. Brandon says Devers. Louis says Ohtani. Goldschmidt, Grisham. Okay. John fixed his username. Excellent to hear. There's a Trout. Garcia, Manny with the sleeper pick. What else we got? Vladdy. Oh, yeah. I like to see that, guys. Knack with the Vladdy. Ethan with the Vladdy pick. Yeah. No Tatis dingers today. Unless we get a late, it was another mistake. Danny Duffy gold, followed by the Danny Santana gold. Number to 2021, going to Texas. The die cut, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Trout? No. Albert Pujols. Anybody exploding yet? Toronto. Oh, this is Atlanta. Bottom of the first. Atlanta's got 2 men on, 1 man out. 1 man out. Possibility for an explosion happening soon. Matt Olson. Mitch says Matt Olson. Good. That's it. I like that pick a lot, actually. I like it a lot. perfect. That's a perfect pick because he's a lefty going against a subpar righty in a power park. Next, says Semyon hit a pop out for a homer a few days ago at Minute Maid. Cronenworth? Maybe. He's going to have... Is he up? He's away. Yeah, he's away at Colorado. It's anybody you say from that game is like, maybe. Even though the weather's horrendous. It's like 40-something degrees and rainy there. Franco. And an Altuve. Black. To 199. Going to the Houston Astros. Brian. Sounds like we're playing Double Dragon. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Robert. Gwen. Lewis Cup. Jesse Winker is undervalued. Yeah, isn't he leading? He's like towards the top in batting average. Is that what I saw recently? But he's never really done a ton. He's like a on base kind of guy, you know? Doesn't have a whole lot of power. Doesn't really do a ton of things, but you know, a good on base guy and situational because he's a lefty. And so when you got a righty on the mound, especially like a stinky righty, having a lefty to lead off works out well. Mountcastle, he's a good DFS guy because he's usually pretty cheap leading off. And when they play in Cincinnati, it's a good hitter's park for lefties especially. And it just checks all the boxes. 371 average and homer today. Yeah, man, if he added a little bit of power, he could do some serious damage. And he is hitting for some power too lately. Nationals, gold card. Sonny Gray, Judge. Could you imagine pulling that? If that was is that his rookie? Yeah. Could you imagine pulling that Judge in his rookie year? Nasty. An RPA like that. We got one jumbo pack left coming up right now, and then we're going to get into something else. All kinds of jumbos. I hope you like jumbos. Hola! What's up, Wong? Carddeal.com in the house. Atlanta got on the board. 1-0 over Toronto. The good part of the pack has got Santander, rainbow foil, and a card number to 70. It's a black to 70. I thought the platinums were numbered to 70. Oh, yeah, because it's 70. Yep, 70. Yeah. 18 out of 70, Lucas Giolito. Going to Thomas. Looks nice with the black and white. Black, white. Yeah, it's a cool card. Stand-worthy. Wow, one box and a bunch of stand-worthy cards. It's a good sign. Good sign of things to come for the evening. Another Ian Anderson rookie. Caught ya. Set these cards to the side. And we'll get into, I mean, should we just go back? Let's go back in time. We're going to go back in time tonight, backwards. 2021 to 2020. The Bowman, the 2021 Bowman with 3 guaranteed autos. It's Jumbopalooza day. Sweeping off all the bad luck. Do the both ways sweep. Just sold your 2019 SP Acuna. Congratulations. Who's the boss? Tony Danza? No, that was Scott Baio. Scott Baio's the boss. Is that, yeah. Or wait, is it Tony Danza? I'm getting those two shows mixed up. It's Scott Baio, yeah. What was the Tony Danza one? Not Taxi. I'm really dating myself with that one. Where he was like a housekeeper or something. I used to watch it all the time. Bowman. Everybody's getting those two mixed up. Who's the boss? Yeah, that was Tony Danza. Charles in Charge of Scott Baio. Thank you, Venus. Appreciate that. Charles in Charge. Who's the boss? Why? Like those, they're so similar. And they're both around the same time. Rookie of the Year favorites Evan Voight and a Mariel Bautista Atomic first 100 out of 100. That's an eBay 1 of 1 if I've ever seen one. Going to Nick. Congratulations. 100 out of 100. Have you ever seen such a beauty? It's a thickie. These autos on the Atomics, they're thickies. Mariel Bautista. It's a good sign. Still 2 men on, 2 men out, bottom of the first in Atlanta. What a long inning. Salas first. De La Rosa first, and a chrome purple. What a nasty pack this is. Yeah, Mr. Belvedere was pretty legendary as well. He's got a bat in his hand. It's a purple first. It's an Indian. Another one? Didn't we get a... Oh, no, we didn't get it. Yeah, it was the Lindor that I was thinking of. This one's going to John as well. Jose Tena. To 250. 177 to 250. It's just good that it's a first, you know. We can then we can just stop right there and say we don't know what this guy's gonna do. We just know that it's a purple first, and that he has a bat in his hand. And we stop right there. We put it in a little box, in with the rest of our Bowman cards, and we come back and check it out a year later. This is a real thickie. I'm gonna have to bust out some more 59s. Okay. Oh, you know what? I thought that looked a little funny. This card is very top heavy. I thought it looked a little odd. The back's not too bad though. But there's a nice chunk on the top. Some firsts, Maitan, the paper action. All right, that was just pack number 1. We got 2 parallels in 1 pack. Derek has become a member. Yes. Re-upping. If you want to become a member like Derek, legend, you just hit that little join button. If you can't see the join button, then it might be in the description or something like that. It's $1.99 and you get a green highlighted name. Get to use a bunch of different emojis that no one else can use except for other members. And you get access to the subscriber only chat, which we'll do a little bit every once in a while. Yeah, Bob Euchre was on Mr. Belvedere. That's what made it, really. Because nobody cares about Mr. Belvedere, but we all care about Bob Euchre. Dun 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 dun. Isn't that how it went? The theme song of Mr. Belvedere. Lobo Loco says, "What's up, Stryker? Just picked up a Bowman value pack today." Are they're just around? Is today Wednesday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Leon has become a hitter as well. The trend is heading in the right direction. Love to see it. Welcome. Rookie of the Year favorites, Joe Adell. Braylon Marquez. Some chromes. There's the man of the hour. Kelnick. And it's the top of the third. We got 2 men on, 1 man out. New York Yankees. A Yeller? Nick Bitsko. Another parallel. We've been averaging about 8 parallels per jumbo. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays, Jacob. Do you think I'd get popped for playing a Mr. Belvedere song? Certainly, right? Certainly. Let's do it, though. Maybe if I only play like a couple seconds of it. That's all I needed, because I knew that's how it started. But if we give it a few more seconds, maybe I can play just another little bit when the lyrics start coming in, because that'll take us back, like right now.
Streaks on the china, never mattered before. Who cares when you drop kick your jacket?
All right, that's enough. That's enough. There he is, Mr. Belvedere. You get a little bit of everything here at Stryker Breaks. Mostly Mr. Belvedere content. That's what we specialize in. And we're going to go episode by episode next week. We're going to have a watch party. Actually, that would be fun. The Blaze, by the way. Not going to get off the rails too much. Reigns. We don't have room on the stage today for regular cards. It's all bangers, parallels, autos, hits. Mr. Belvedere. Nothing better. I want more Belvedere. More Belvedere, not less. Maybe we get some Belvedere vodka up in here and start pouring some mixies. I don't know. More I'm putting him on a stand. They're gonna share stands because it's gonna be that kind of night where we need all the space in the room we can get. Jason Dominguez. We're not even, guys, we're just not even halfway through the break yet. The stage is gonna be overflowing tonight. Bartimus, everything's going great. Everything's going so great that you have no idea. You want to see how great it's going? Hold on. I'll show you how great.
Never met it before. Who cares? When you drop kick your jacket as you came through the door.
All right. Always having fun around here. No better way to get a strike on the channel than something like that. I just can't wait to explain that one. We got a blue. True blue. First. Bat in his hand. Ivan Johnson, another eBay 101. What's going on with this box? 2 parallel autos, both of them eBay 101s. 150 out of 150, 100 out of 100. It's a weird night. Nick? Are you happy? I hope so. Because let's find out about this guy. 6 foot tall, $190, 4th rounder. Batter, true blue, Bowman first. Yes. Yes. You can usually like get around the, because fair use, you're allowed to use little clips of stuff. You can use little short clips of things. It's called fair use. The news does it every day. People that review movies and stuff, they do it all the time. People that do, you know, baseball highlights and things like that, as long as you only have like a few seconds of it, you're okay. Maximo, but to get popped for Belvedere would be worth it. It'd be so worth it. I'd be okay with it. Be like, listen, family, we have to go live in the streets. But it was worth it. Oh, Norm McDonald's got some funny jokes about Bob Uecker and Mr. Belvedere. I can't play those. Purple paperator with another little. What's up with the perps? 235 out of 250. Alec Thomas, not to be confused with Alex Thomas. Oh, I put a Maximo on the stand. I said I wasn't going to do that with the base cards. Got to stay consistent or else these players get jealous. It's a party. You guys partying on Twitch? Oh, yeah. That's right, Jesse. Streaks on the China, never met him before. Who cares? Love that song. It's my favorite song. Heston, followed by Emerson. Davey. Where's Davey? Is he hurt? He must be hurt. Everybody's hurt. I hate modern sports where players just miss games all the time. DL all the time. Trent DeVoe. Especially basketball. Ooh, basketball's... It's like unwatchable. Every other game they pull like their stars out. Mick Abel. Paper. Sometimes not even every other game. Like, whatever the Raptors are doing is disgraceful. Just going to sit everybody all the time. Bobby D has it right. He says best channel by far for card breaking. Not even close. It isn't. Everything he says is true. And thank you for that. By far. There's nobody even close. Max Meyer. Double Max Myers. Marlins are happy. Michael. The Max Meyer show. Dude, our third atomic of the box is coming right up. Although one of them was on an autograph, but still. Maitan. Chrome first. Crushing. DL Hall. DL Hall. 3 atomics. Are you gonna? You're not gonna fit in a regular card, are you? You're not gonna fit in a standard top loader, are you, DL? The atomics don't like to go in, but then it feels a little too thin for this. Let me try. So it slides right out of that thicky. Oh yeah, it fits just fine in a regular one. What was I thinking? It must have just been that auto. The auto one's extra thick. He's been hitting up those beefy potato burritos. Indians auto 1 of 1 on the way. Here it comes. Sabato first. It's been a little while since we got a 1 of 1. Maybe tonight's the night, jumbo style. Maybe we get one out of 2020 Chrome. 119 viewers, 52 likes. We're halfway there. We're halfway to that 100 like goal. You guys always achieve it. This is a good one. The Seattle Talent Pipeline with Julio and Jared. New York Yankees up 2-1 over Tampa Bay. And did we have a Luke Voight sighting tonight? I believe Luke Voight's playing today, which is huge for them. Huge. I know, we're stacking. We're going 3 per stand, Jeremy. I gotta see if Luke Voight's actually playing. Yeah, he's batting 5th. I would have... If you're gonna put him in there, just slide him right into the 4-hole. Urshela, you have been... What have you been doing, Urshela? Do you deserve? Yeah, you're on fire. Urshela's on fire. That's why. You can't take away from Urshela, I guess. Struck out his first AB. All right. So, I mean, that's what I say a lot is like where a guy is batting. That's why, you always hear me talking about their position in the batting order. And it's not just because of the amount of stats they can accumulate. It's the coach knows like how good they really are. The manager knows what's going on. And if a guy's batting 7th, probably the 7th best batter. Asa, I know, it's crazy, crazy revelation. Julio. There's a Sabato. Chrome first, followed by the collation duo. It's Austin Martin and Sabato, back to back, baby. Congratulations, Toronto. Mark. Austin Martin leading the way. Three more jumbo packs of this left. Yeah, that's what they say, David. I've got a lot of stands. It's just how many can fit in a screen. But yeah, go ahead. Start a GoFundMe for stands, and then I'll just give them away. A neon green. I like the neon greens. Buster Posey. 93 of 399. Going to Jake. We're getting all the teams are kind of getting involved today, and that's what I like to see. I like to see that. Which I think the mix of cards today that I have is going to be really good at spreading those teams around. Because we got a Bowman in there, we got a 2020, some 2020 stuff, some 2021. Just spreading those teams around, which is what I love to do. Make it so that everybody has a chance for something cool, like the Orioles. Heston to $4.99. That refractor looks good. Thicky. Scoot him over. Another one. There's the Alcantara. Bowman first. Going to the Yankees. Haven't gotten a chrome Alcantara for a while. Yeah, it does look. There's so much color on the stands. Looks like Skittles. Blaze. There's a Futurist Blaze. Adley. Carlson top 100. Rain's asking thoughts on SGC or wait for PSA. Just wait for PSA. Just wait for them. Get your order all ready to go. And when it's ready, when it's time, when they open back up, send them in. Only the best for Reigns. The Blaze. Did we get both? I think we got the chrome and the regular Blaze. Leover. Don't want to forget about him. He sneaks up because I don't see the first. Yeah, what do you think? So Jesse says Ohtani's pitching tonight. It's going to be a good one against the Astros. It is going to be a good game. I didn't know what to think about Ohtani because the Astros, as far as from a fantasy perspective, the Astros don't strike out a lot. And they've got some good lefties in that lineup too. And Ohtani's on the road. So Ohtani can have some control issues. And does that get exasperated on the road? And also the Astros are better at home. Surprise, surprise, bang, bang. But, oh, here's a big one. Mick Abel first. Auto. Very nice. Going to David. Congratulations, David. How hard is it? How hard is it to get a PSA submission ready? At first, there's a learning curve. I've never done one by myself. I always go through other people. So I'm not the best guy to ask, but it can be a daunting task, especially like you go through all that work and then you're out 6 months plus without your cards, and then you just gotta hope they get good grades. Because if they get 9s and 8s and stuff, it's a big time bummer. You spent all that time for nothing. 9s, not so much, but 8s, you might as well just sell it raw. Maximo. All right. I think we're going to end on the Topps Chrome. This is going to be a good box. I just know it. 357 in the house with the boom. Best hit of the night. Oh, man. What did I just do? Did I put that Abel... There, I put him on in the other stack for some reason. This, I don't know, Mick Abel's this auto right here, but we got a true blue. Got a true, oh, this, man, there's been some good hits already. We got the gold foiled Joe Adele. That's a huge hit. So probably that one. We got a stack of atomics there. We've gotten a lot of good cards, a lot of color. Low numbered stuff, eBay 101s. An oversized turkey, 2 silvers, they feel about the same. Usually with this 2020 stuff, like 1 out of the 2 silver packs usually had like a parallel or an auto or something in it. Every once in a while you get, you don't get that, but they don't feel any different to me. Let's check out the turkey. I went through a guy named Dustin Bellinger on Facebook. He also has a YouTube channel, and he did a good job. So I recommend him to people. Hopefully he doesn't get overloaded. I don't know if he wants me recommending people or what, but I went through him, and then I go through my buddy. Him and I submit some stuff together. There's a Miggy. Let's check it out and see if we can get anything big out of here. Odds are we'll get a nice rookie, at least. Rookie or Hall of Fame type or star. Nothing thick in here. There we go. Trent Grisham. It's got some value. Dude's crushing. Kyle Lewis. See what I mean? Vlad and Max Kepler. So 2 nice rookie silver pack cards. Oh, someone just got a bloody nose. This might be worth watching. Hold on, guys. Oh, that's a... Never mind. Silver pack number 2. Looks like nothing thick in there either. Usually people charge... do you need to pay for some membership to even submit to... I think you have to be a member of sorts. Which is another problem for me because they stopped offering memberships at some point. I think you do have to have a membership. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. And a Jordan. Guys, we got 3 nice silver pack rookies. Jordan, Lewis, and Grisham. Stuff is fire. This stuff should be more expensive. It's gone up, but I think it'll be $400 for a jumbo before long. There's no reason this shouldn't be $400 a jumbo. Especially when you see all the fire that we're going to pull out of here. Got a Vlad Cup card, so underrated, but has potential. Hold on, I need to get the stack of cards out of the way. Big stack. All right. No membership was required. You had a few cards graded at and no okay, cool. But if you get a membership, you get like free ones, depending on the membership level you get, I think. And also a subscription to a magazine, something like that. Okay, so where were we? Starting off with a Justin Turner rainbow foil, followed by some gold color, Rendon. Gavin Lux, just stacking them up, rookies. Hits, Jordan, 1-pack, all of these cards. Jordan, like, we've already got 6 potential graders. First pack. I mean, they're not like high-end cards, but they're cards that you can make money off of. And all it takes is for one of these dudes to, like, win an MVP or just, even an all-star game or in the conversation, World Series. There's all kinds of things that could happen. Okay. And here we go. More golds. We already got a gold banger. Almora, followed by some kind of an autograph. Logan Allen. Cleveland hit. Congratulations, John, on the auto. Nothing crazy going on yet with the scores. A night like tonight with so many teams playing, 12 teams playing tonight alone, there's going to be an outlier score or 2 or 3. Usually one of them happens like right off the rip. Remember we were talking about this the other night? And sure enough, that night had a couple of teams that scored over 10 points, 10 runs. Love it. Are you seeing a dip in the card market for singles or sealed wax? Seems like sealed wax has dropped maybe 5%, depending on what it is. I've also seen some increase in price a little bit lately, but there's some stores like having sales and stuff right now, but not like big sales, just like a little bit of room there. And that's just baseball. I don't know about basketball or football. Gavin Lux. Another team rainbow, the Brewers. Look at this. Gary Sanchez SP. Putting on the gear. Going to the Yankees. Carey. Congratulations on the Gary the Goat. Two SPs already. Acuna homered. Of course he did. I'd be more surprised if he didn't. Yeah, basketball should get a little cheaper. Nico. Hopefully it normalizes a little bit. People are only willing to pay. There's these ebbs and flows. People are only willing to pay so much. And retail's gotten more expensive. But people aren't going to, like, if hobby is dropping, then people aren't going to pay obscene prices for retail. So if people are still going around playing the flip game with a lot of this retail, they're going to be questioning their decisions, I think. Whether they made a cost-effective move going and buying a box. Because someone was saying blasters were like 25 now or 30. So usually what happens in the wax market is a jumbo will increase in price first. It'll kind of jump up a little bit because people flock like as soon as, not necessarily flagship, but especially a product like Chrome where you get the guaranteed autos, or Bowman, the guaranteed autos, people's first instinct is like buy the jumbo, and then there'll be a little bit of like that, the price of that'll go up and some value will be created for the hobby, and then people will drop down and grab a hobby if there's some value, and then followed by the retail stuff. So that's how you, like, if you know, like say a guy starts heating up, going off, might win an MVP or something, you want to pick up their product. If you like, just go down to the retail side of it. If the wax prices are going crazy, Schwarber. And not just what you think, like blasters, like go try and find the retail hobby boxes. They're not called hobby, but like the big retail boxes that have like 24 or 36 packs, Gravity or the retail box. There's a Kyle Lewis rookie. Because those are usually the last to adjust properly. Sometimes they don't adjust fast enough. Like let's say a blaster box was $40 and you first see that the jumbos start to go crazy. Well, maybe a blaster would only go up to like $45 or $50 or something, but technically, like if you actually run all the numbers, it should be like 60 or 70 or $80 or something like that. So you can still find some value there. You just got to kind of run the numbers, which is time consuming. I know, that's my job. I need to get some retail for Bowman because I started working on the value series. I got the hobby and the jumbo numbers put in, but I don't have any retail to compare it to yet. Then I'll come out with the Bowman value series. Dansby, silver, rainbow foil. Pavetta, the black, and that is to 69. Going to the Phillies. David. So we got two blacks. It's got a little soft bottom left corner there. Two blacks. We got a Giolito and a Pavetta. It's a day of, I'm going to put them on the same stand. We're double stacking today. We need to. Oh, look at this. And there's our hit. We're also getting the double jersey sleeve patch. This one, however, is the hat patch, though. Cap logo. We got the cap logo and the sleeve patch. Doubling them up. '19 Top Sapphire. Yeah, that is that will be. That stuff wouldn't go down in price unless both Tatis and Vlad went down for like career-ending injuries. They're manufactured, Brave, but they are cool patches, aren't they? If those were real patches, it would be an extremely desirable and expensive patch. Is that one numbered? Oh, to 149. Yeah, I missed that. Numbered to 149. Cool. Even better. Gonna get pumped up. Orlando Arcia. the Soto, the May. And we got to get, no, not him. Got to get the Bo. We'll see Bo. We got 4 jumbo packs left. 4 jumbo packs to get a Bo. Plenty. James likes patches. Yeah. Oh, you're not a fan of patches. Not a fan of patches. I like patches. I could do without the swatches, where it's, you know, just a little piece of a jersey or something. But the patches, where it actually has a piece of like a patch, those are sweet. Because they're super rare. And they look so nice. Especially the multicolored patches. There's a Grisham rookie. Mercado. Nationals team gold. We've gotten 3 parallel teams. Al Kaline. That's a good, seems like a great price. Jeff? I need to get, for my collection, I need to get a Bowman Mega to add to my wax collection of Bowman Mega boxes through the years. So you'd rather have a variation. I'd rather have a nice parallel. I prefer like a nice parallel over all of it. Even like over autographs. I like parallels better than autographs. Because you don't know how many autographs there are of a certain player or whatever. But you know that there's only like 50 of this card in the world. A Rosa Reina. We've got a gold foil Soroka Cup card, followed by a hit to Miguel Cabrera. But see, I like, for patches and like swatches and stuff, I collect the Hall of Famer swatches because I think that's really cool, getting a Hall of Famer, like a piece of their jersey, especially one that hasn't been playing for like a long time. Especially ones that, you know, before the era of everybody has a patch, everybody has a swatch, multiple, hundreds, thousands of them. Miggy. After this, we got the Topps Chrome 2020 Topps Chrome Jumbo 5 guaranteed on-card autos coming up. Stay tuned. Slap the like. We're trying to get to 170. Almost there. 69 rather. Morejon. 2 packs left. Gotta get the bow. Yeah, I know, Ken. I took K-Word right out of my player pool today. Not playing him at all. Playing quite a few Dodger stacks. We'll see what happens. Usually, like the last few years, Dodgers have been bad against lefties. But I have confidence that K-Word's going to blow it real good. Like he always does. Except for that one game. One game ever he doesn't blow it. And everybody's emailing me and messaging me and DMing me and texting me. It's like, guys, I know. I'm watching it. Let's have a watch party. Wait for him to mess it up. Bo! The Bo Show. He doesn't get a stand. Not today. Too much goodies. Too many goodies. David asks, has anybody ever pulled a piece of gold from Gold Label? No, but that is the draw, isn't it? I would love to do that. That's got it. Do you guys like that too? Okay, if you guys are all about pulling a piece of gold out of the Gold Label, put a capital GOLD in the chat. And if not, if like you don't care at all about that, just put like a frowny face emoji or something. There he is. Dude, Voight is a thick boy, isn't he? He's just a thick man. Like, he was born to smash a baseball. Oh, look at that. Luke Jackson. How come it's always a pitcher? The camo Luke Jackson. Going to Christopher K. And that's numbered to 25, folks. Starting to see some golds. Golds, yeah. I want to open up a case of it. Ken doesn't. I love the fact that I wanted you to put this in my frowny face. Ken doesn't care at all about pulling a piece of gold out. Frowny face was a wise choice, Stryker. Good job. I don't know why it looks so funny. Just because I know why. I know why he did it. It's funny. James doesn't care either. I want a piece of gold. No need to go out panning for... You're not going to get a nugget like that if you're out panning. It's got to be heavier. It's got to just be so heavy when you open the... Like, the box has got to be so heavy. When you're like, there's the gold piece. I don't know how much gold's in there, but it's like a little nug. Little nug. John loves gold label. It's got the Tatis auto. Sweet. Eloy and Frank Thomas duel to 5 and a bunch of other nice cards. Gold label is underrated. The only problem with gold label, and another thing I like about it, is that the tiers and the parallels, you get it. It's just different. But I do like the tier system, how they're a little more rare and how they have different photos on the cards. You can get the parallels also. You can get the autos, you can get the gold frame. This pack looks familiar. It's like the same collation we had before. Home Run Challenge Lindor. Lady, you're a little too loud. Trying to steal the show? No one wants to hear you. Josh Bell, gold. Jordan. So we got 2 of those Jordans out of here. 2 Jordan rookies, cup cards, rookie cup. All right. The grand finale. Holy, so many cards. It's the table of despair over here with all these cards that I have to sort. The table of despair. Oh. Here it is. 5 chrome autos. Let's do it. 1 gram of gold is $60. I don't know when Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome are going to be released, Isaac. Everything's been pushed back. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things have been pushed back. Oh, Brandon hit a biggie. A Cody Bellinger to 50 his rookie year. Gold label auto. I bet you that was a banger. Did you sell it? Did you keep it? I've never won a home run challenge card, Brave. I always forget to do them because I have too much else going on around that time. And you can't do it too far in advance, I don't think, right? You got to wait till like that day of slate of games, I think. I'm not the one to ask about those. But I'll tell you what, this piece of styrofoam is collectible. For me. Jumbo Chrome. Let's go, baby. That's where it's at. You sold it for like $250. Not bad. Raw, yeah. Oh, you can do it way in advance. Okay. Maybe it's you. There was something about it that I didn't like. Like you. Is it that you have to do it? I don't know. John says, I'm curious, can you tell us how quick you go about sorting these? I mean, I sort the cards. As soon as I turn the stream off, I start sorting. Well, I mean, you got to sleeve them up, top load them, then start sorting. And if I can get everything sorted by the time I go to bed, that's a win. But these ones, I won't be able to. And then I can start packing and shipping the next day. But if I leave them, if I leave it for the next day, it's too much to get done in one day before shipping closes, usually. A chrome bow just made Mark's day. So you got a chrome bow, you got a paper bow, flagship bow. I'd love to put them on a stand. Dibs on the styrofoam. No, I legit. Oh my, Danny Mendick. I legit need the styrofoam for packing. And it's really hard to sign styrofoam. Danny Mendick, number 20. What a legend. Doesn't sign it, just prints his name. He never learned cursive. It's okay, I understand. People don't learn cursive these days. But come on, Danny. Your name? You gotta sign your name? Mendick. Going to Thomas. We've got a refractor. Yelich refractor. Going in the good card pile. Kyle Lewis. Stuff is fire. 2020 Chrome. Chrome's always fire. Why? Someone might be asking. 145 people, 80 likes. Let's get the likes up. I'll tell you why. Let's get to 100. Yamamoto. Brock Burke. Followed by a glory. Look at that Trout. That's a refractor. It's a sick card. Three stands left. 3 autos left. I mean, normally, a Trout chrome refractor would go on a stand, but not today. I knew we were going to need a lot of top loaders. I didn't know we were going to need this many. Yeah, how's he sign a contract? Chris says, I wonder how he signs contracts. Is he just going to print his name? It's like, sign here, print here. Danny just prints twice. The banker's like, Mr. Mendick, you have to sign your... Do you want my business? Do you want me to take out a loan at this establishment or not? I only print. Dubon is like, okay. 2 Trouts in 1 pack? Is this a dream? What's up, Booch? If a superstar player changes his auto, that actually happens. People's autos change over time. I don't know that it affects the value. True Blue. DeGrom. That's a nice looking card, isn't it? The blue just goes spectacular with his jersey. Spectacular. That one's going to Devin. That's a stand-worthy card that is not going to go on a stand because we only have enough room for the autographs. But let's get one more good look at it. It's numbered to 150, 48 out of 150. Anybody explode yet? The one team that you think is not going to explode, the Detroit Tigers, have exploded. 4 runs. They still have 2 men on base, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Nelson Cruz. Refractor, another Trout, 3 Trouts, 1 box. Louie, good evening. David, go get that math done. Thanks for hanging out. Austin Meadows refractor. And a Christian Walker prism. Take out Posey. Where is he? Green Posey. Yeah, but he's a green. I think we're just gonna we're gonna save. Oh, you're right, because it is a better card, isn't it? All right. I do like those greens though. But we'll do it. Adam with the fresh sub. Thanks for the sub. So we got a Jordan Chrome. We got 2 Jordan bases. A Jordan Chrome. Johnny Bench die cut. Anthony Rizzo refractor. And a Pete Alonso Cup card. Minnesota's up 1-0 over the Twins already. 2 men on, top of the 2nd. Bases loaded. 1 out. Explosion alert. Auto. Done. Done. So many done autos in this. Justin Dunn. Going to Seattle. Adding to Adrian's Dunn collection. Because Adrian's got some done autos. I can almost guarantee it. How many done autos, Adrian, in your collection? Including this one. How's Puck working out? I don't even know if he's pitching. Armenteros, refractor, Mr. No-Hitter. Johnny Means. Cup card prism. Going to Leon. We got a chrome Kyle Lewis. And a chrome Gavin Lux. Whoa. Billy says, what if a player writes a poem on your Bowman first? Got to be worth $1 million. Zach Collins. So we get the Collins refractor auto and the Mendick base auto. It's not an auto. The Mendick printing penmanship. I don't know what you would even call it. It's not an auto. To $4.99 refractor. Another one going to Thomas. This one's going to take a thickie. It's a thick card. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Manny Machado. They should make no-hitter cards. Why don't they? Not like the ones that they do on Tops. Like the Tops now. Like a regular insert or something. But usually there's only a few a year. A couple of them a year. This year's crazy. Tatis Cup card has some value. Savali, one of the better pitchers in the league. I've been spouting Savali for a while. Chris says if he's writing poems, maybe he shouldn't be playing baseball. He's got a sensitive side too, Chris. Just let the man express himself. But what it does say, though, is that he's got way too much time on his hands. If he's got 10,000 autos to sign and he's writing a poem on some of them, he needs to get a life. Abreu, refractor. Tanaka, prism. Back-to-back Tanakas. Any Diamondback hits? Yep. We got a stand-worthy Diamondback card. An Alec Thomas to 250. Purple. There's so many cards that I can't fit them all in the stands, so... John, I don't know what to tell you, man. You just gotta, like, catch the light and see the rainbow in the background for the refractors. That's how you can tell. A Nico rookie. We're winding down, folks. It's a blue wave. Is it a Yelich? Sure is. Christian Yelich, blue wave to 75. I like how they number the blue waves lower. Because if you got to choose between a true blue and a blue wave, most people are going true blue. But if it's half the production, it might change someone's mind. This one's probably not going to fit in here either, is it? No, it will. It will. Can't put them on a stand, though, unless we take off. We just put them to the side. We've got a whole stack of unstanded cards. One last stand for the last auto, though. How about this? This is a nice card here. Vladdy Cup card refractor. I'd send it away. Yep. Diamondbacks got to have some prospects, though. Ashelman. The autos. Not that great. Out of the jumbo. How about an Eshelman, a Mendick, a Burke, a Dunn, and a Collins? We've done better. A lot of color, though. There's a Robbie Ray refractor for you, Sean. Kingery prism. Congratulations, George. Got your 2018 Heritage PSA 10 Juan Soto back. Nice. I even rolled two dice today, Sean, just so I could make sure to get many good randomizations in there. Vladdy, A-Rod, Castillo, refractor. We got a Vladdy. And a Trent Grisham rookie. The last pack. Thanks for being with me, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a fun break. Jumbopalooza. Max Muncy refractor. Got a Posey prism. Someone's got a case of 93 Upper Deck SP for 200 Grizzles. Oh boy. Dustin May. Junior Fernandez. I bet you those things are bricked like crazy. A full case. All those cards sitting on top of each other for all these years. It's probably so bricked, it's insane. All right, guys, let's look at all these glorious cards. I got a bunch of top-loaded cards I got to add to the show. Here. We'll start with the B team. All right, so we got a Chrome Bow, a Yelich /75, Blue Wave. Look at that. Posey got taken off a stand, neon green, $3.99. Got a Blaze Jordan Chrome first, a Costa Chrome first, Martin Chrome first, a Blaze paper, a Bow paper. Flagship. Let's not forget about Eshelman auto, Collins refractor auto, so one color auto out of there, a Dunn auto, Brock Burke Chrome, Danny Mendick D20. DeGrom. Leon with the big super. $20 super chat. Thank you. Awesome Jumbopalooza. Here's a tip for your hard work and card sorting to come. I appreciate that a lot, man. That'll get me through. Just got to find some candy. Need some candy. It's going to be a long night. I'm going to try to get... What if I get it done by tomorrow? If I just stay up all night and do it? Sometimes I just do that. Heston Kierstead $4.99 because I want to get it done with and get it out, and then it's time to turn the page and do it again. Can't let them stack up, the breaks, you know? Can't let them stack up. Mick Abel. Look at that. One of the better cards of the break. Got a Logan Allen autograph, Baseball Stars. Gary the Goat, couple of SPs. Pete and Gary. We even got a camo Luke Jackson /25. Rare. Camos are so rare. Cabrera relic. Nice goggles, Cabrera. Alec Thomas /250. Sean's Diamondback hit. Ivan Johnson, 150 of 150, eBay 101, True Blue, first batter. Can't ask for much more. Bitsko /75, yellow. The Tina, purple /250. Same story as the blue. Without the auto, of course. How about this little spread right here? Got some atomics, 3 atomics. DL, Matthew, and Bautista. 100 out of 100. eBay 101. We also got 2 blacks. It never ends. The stage is never ending today. Giolito and Pavetta. 2 years of blacks. That one's numbered to 69. That one's numbered to 70. We got an advanced stats Lindor. 196 out of 300. How about an Altuve? Favorite card from the break, Isaac? Probably this one right here. The Joe Adele gold foil. That's why you open this stuff for a card like this. The jumbo. You buy a jumbo box of flagship for the gold foils, pretty much, because who cares really about getting a couple relics? It's for the gold foils, and we got one of the best ones you can get. I get it. He's not playing, but he's young. That's all that matters. Okay, and Eloy. Big patch cards. Commemorative cap logo over here. Commemorative sleeve patch here. Colton Wong, black on card /199. Finishing up. Jumbopalooza 2021. Zach You know the answer. Definitely not doing an auction, my man. Not today. Pardon me, not today, but sometime I will. Sometime in the near future. Well, it's that time. Time for me to start sorting. You guys are great. We're going to do another one tomorrow. Be on the lookout. It's going to be all 2021 stuff tomorrow. Going to get some tribute in there. Big hits out of tribute. A little bit of tier 1. And then some other glorious boxes of random cards. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you all later.